Ladies and gentlemen. Fuck, where's my shit? Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen. It's Taco Tuesday! Okay, I got the voice, guys. Alright. The day I can't give the game everything on the floor is the day I'll be done. Lucky for you guys, that day is not today.
Fuck. Stupid classes. Bitch-ass classes. Fuck yeah!
Oh, shit, I'm sunburned as shit. And do you know what that means for the league? Does anyone have an idea what that means for the league? Do you, Hunter? You have any fucking idea?
That you're gay?
No. You want to see what that means for the league? I'll show you what that means for the fucking league. You want to see this shit? I'll show you. I'll show you what it means for the league. Look, this is the Lakers, right? This is the fucking... Oh, wait, I gotta take my pants off. I'm sorry. Almost forgot. I gotta take my pants off. These are black pants for the ceremony. We gotta wear the Lakers shit, bro. Bitch ass. All right. So this is the Lakers, right? You see this shit? All right, I'm the Lakers, right? Because I'm the bitch. All right. And what do you see here? Oh, shit. All right, my mask phone. What do you see here? What's that read?
The rest of the league.
All right. And do you know what this monkey's famous for? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bitch ass. That's right. Lakers reign supreme. What's up, bitches? Welcome back to the podcast. I'm the greatest sex machine on the planet. Look, goddamn, James.
Well, there goes the PG portion of this podcast.
Hell yeah. Fuck PG today. The only small forward we like is look goddamn, James.
I can't believe what has just appeared on my screen. Like that. For the record, Storm told me before we started recording, like, you gotta start before I even go on, or I'm just gonna cover the screen. I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. I thought this dude like went bald for like a dare or some shit or whatever. That was like the last thing I expected. The last thing I expected him to do was to fucking come out in a full Lakers uniform and fuck a monkey. Like that is.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
You gotta censor it too, dude. You gotta make
make it pixelated, like.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
What's it called? So I could cross off LeBron's SB speech.
Okay.
It's amazing he's not retiring. We're also just gonna get right to it. There's a reason I'm wearing 23. If y'all couldn't tell from earlier, that is because LeBron is switching from 6 to 23 again.
So I should throw out those shoes. That's what you're saying.
No. You should keep them because they're going to win the championship. You know, last time he was 23, he won a championship.
Are you Charles Barkleying it right now?
I am Charles, but I mean, did you not see the monkey? You want to see what happened to him?
Well, I already saw it. I think we already got the idea.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
Just for your reputation,
Look at him,
too.
he's asleep.
Wait,
I keep saying he. Shit.
Well, there goes that. All right. We got a jam-packed episode today. This is what we do. Like when we always have a list now. Every couple weeks we do it and we have a huge ass list.
That's right.
We got a lot of stuff to talk about. We might have just another Yankee rant coming in.
Oh, yeah. I was hoping you'd say something.
In a few minutes. Who knows? We'll see. We got an interesting football topic that's close to my heart. We got a lot of shit to cover. So, Storm, what do we got on the list today?
All right, what do you want to cover first? Because we got a ton of sports to cover.
Which one has the least amount?
That would be soccer, tennis, or whatever else I got on here.
Okay, we'll just do the soccer and tennis shit combined into one.
Okay, bet. Where am I? I gotta make sure there's nothing up top too, because I kind of organized the list from like times that it happened.
Yep. And yes, for the record, I am wearing a Philly shirt. I know, very fucking odd for a Yankee fan to wear that, but I'm collecting MLB shirts, so.
That's right. All right, so first time since 1968, a Wimbledon quarterfinal matchup featured two players aged 20 or younger. That's kind of crazy. That means those youngins are coming up. And then, this part was nuts. I don't know if you saw yesterday, but Carlos Alcaraz, I don't want to mess up his name,
Yeah.
dethroned Novak Djokovic.
Yeah. Yep. I
Yeah.
saw it. Yep.
Unreal. His
It was
second
like
major
it was
title.
like I was like his first. It was like his first loss for the Wimbledon in like 4 years or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Unreal,
Yep.
man.
Saw that.
Soccer. I don't know if you knew this, but Burnley Football Club is sponsored
Yeah.
by Dude Perfect.
Really?
Yeah, look it up.
No fucking way. Hold on.
Yeah, bro.
Burnley is sponsored by Dune Per. That's hold on. Wait.
Hilarious, man. It's awesome, though.
Burnley. Where the fuck? Oh yeah. Look at that.
Bro. It's incredible.
Speaking of soccer, Messi is now officially an Inter Miami player. He was he had a big, huge ass welcome at the time of recording, so it was Sunday night. Huge crowd turned out in the middle of the fucking rain just to see him. I just pray that some guy just doesn't walk up to him and just shoots him like welcome to America.
That's wild. Did you see the jerseys?
Yeah, I did.
Fucking sick, dude. The pink ones are so sick, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my Lanut real quick. I'll be right back. I had to punch him for old time's sake. If you know, you know.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, if you know, you know for the other segment too, with the monkey. So
Yep.
so yeah, that's cool. And also his teammate, Sergio Busquets, is also an Inter Miami player too.
That's right.
So that's another thing that's happened.
Continue. I like
all
how
I
we
got.
did that in, the same time. That was pretty cool.
What?
We just at the same time.
Oh, did we really?
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well,
Did you know? You probably knew this. EA Sports FIFA's game series is now EA Sports
so it's
FC.
FC. Yes.
Yeah.
And Holland is the cover.
Yep. That's pretty just odd.
Yeah. Yep. I saw that. Definitely saw that.
Here's what I saw that I loved: boxing. I don't know if we're ready to transition from soccer.
Okay.
WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury will box former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou. I'm sorry for butchering these guys' names,
Huh.
but y'all all know who I'm talking about. On October 28th in Saudi Arabia.
Oh shit.
Let's predict who's going to win that, man. I really don't know.
Tyson.
I was kind of thinking Tyson too, but I don't know.
Because listen, UFC
It's different.
fighters don't know how to box. Most of them
That's
don't.
what I mean.
That's like a UFC is a completely different thing from boxing. But people are gonna be like, oh, it's still fighting,
Yeah.
Boxing doesn't require like kicks and tap and submissions and shit. It's pure
agree.
it's just face and fists. That's all it is.
The only reason I could see Francis winning is because he does have a lot of knockout power as well.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I like this fight. I really do. It's probably going to be the fight of the year. To
Well,
me,
yeah.
anyways. I'm
Well,
excited for that.
It sounds like a sort of like a beta version of Floyd versus McGregor.
McGregor, yeah.
Can we just say, like, we were so fooled that McGregor was gonna win, like with the way that the press conference. Like, let me say, McGregor won every single press conference of that by a long shot. But when it came to the fight, Floyd won without a doubt.
Man, he stunk in that fight.
Yeah, he was a little stinky, but
I can't believe that.
I believe McGregor's coming back in the UFC.
Really?
Yeah, because there's the series that's happening, the Ultimate
Oh,
Fighter.
yeah.
And at the end of that, I think they might actually fight in the UFC after that.
Huh. That'd be
So
interesting.
there's that. Also, in the world of boxing or fighting, I guess, and social media as well. Zuckerberg versus Musk. Who are
Oh, I'm
you?
excited.
Who are you taking
Personally,
it? Who?
I just saw that photo Zuckerberg took with
Oh,
the
he's
boys.
shredded. He's shredded. He is shredded.
That photo alone got me taking Zuckerberg, dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Zuckerberg's gonna win that. But because also Zuckerberg knows what's it called? He knows. I believe it's Taekwondo or
Yeah,
some.
something
I
like that.
yeah. He's already a fighter to begin with. So
I could see him doing way more than Elon though too in the ring. Like he's gonna be sitting there with his robotic self going, boo 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 boo. He's gonna throw that fist at a squared plus b squared
I
equals
mean, you
13
can't do
squared.
anything
He's
against a
gonna throw it
lizard,
right
dude.
here.
So
I'm gonna dodge. And he's
yeah, yeah, exactly right.
like, I know
But both
Elon
are
can do that stuff, but Elon's got to be charged in. You know, he's got to be
right.
plugged in.
He's got to lose some pounds on him. You know.
That's so true, bro.
Yeah.
He's also got to stop having all them kids.
Yeah.
I mean, wow, bro. How you supposed to fight when you out here loading dump trucks of women?
Well, when you're a billionaire, you can do anything you want, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh man. So what do we got next on this list, buddy?
All right, we got Joey Chestnut, an American hero.
Yeah.
He won his 8th straight Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Championship.
Oh yeah.
16th
Yep.
all time.
Yep.
Almost didn't happen because of the thunderstorms.
But he was like, no,
rallied the troops.
he's like, no, we're going with it.
That's right. What a guy.
And it was on my birthday too that this
Yes,
happened.
sir.
So, yes,
Man,
sir.
completely gladiated for you.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't show up. Surprise
Right.
appearance.
Imagine I just like showed up at that thing, like you watching it live, and you're like,
He
"Wait, what
picks
the
up the
fuck's
hot
on it?"
dog. It's a little bit heavier.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Oh my
wild.
god.
Oh, you're gonna love this one. I know you're gonna love this one. We're just gonna get into baseball.
Okay.
We're gonna do baseball first before anything else.
All right.
I'm telling you, the audience and you are going to love this one. Aaron, the GOAT Hicks, hit a home run in his return to Yankee Stadium. Yeah, yes he did. You like the hesitation after Aaron? You like that? Yeah.
God, you're such a virgin. So help me God.
Oh, and you're gonna hate this one too. The Orioles' record is better than the Yankees. I don't know if it still is, but it was as of July 5th, and it just kept getting better.
No, well, yeah, no, Yankees are. All right, fine. If we're gonna talk about that, we might as well get into our little rant.
Well, yeah, bro, we got MLB up the butt today.
Yankees rant going on today.
Yes, sir.
Oh man. All right. So you said Orioles have a better record than the Yankees. It's no shocker when the Yankees are last place in our division.
Yup.
And we lost the series to the Rockies.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
I got a whole thing right here I could just read off to give you fuel to our fire.
Go ahead. Give me fuel, please.
The Yankees are lucky to be above .500 if we even still are.
Yeah,
Are we?
I think so.
I couldn't tell you. I know when I wrote this, we were 49 and 42 as of July 11th. Since Aaron Judge has been placed on the IL, the Yankees are 14 of 17. As in 14 games won, 17 lost. Ridiculous. Batting average is the lowest in the MLB
Yeah.
with a 218. On base percentage, guess what that is? Guess. Take a guess.
It's gonna be like .750 or something.
It's the lowest in the MLB
Well, yeah, I figured that.
with a 288. Yeah.
With a 288?
Yeah. It makes no sense.
How the hell?
And then we have the third fewest MLB runs scored since he's been out at 117 runs.
Who's below him?
I don't even know. We're still the third worst team in that category. So there's your fuel. Have your fun. I'm going to sit back and enjoy. Now that my head's been hot.
Look, you want to? Okay, I'll have a stat for you that I saw yesterday. So, you want to hear some shit?
I would love to.
Over the last 180 games, so we're talking about the second half of last year
And
the first half of this year. Guess what the record is?
I'm gonna guess 72 and 118.
91 and 89. 91
I don't even know how it's a winning record.
89. Listen, that's a huge sample size to be mediocre.
Mediocre, yeah.
Like, I saw a post on it. It's like, we're not great, but we're not horrible. We're just mediocre, and shit needs to change. Shit has to change now.
Yeah.
And I'm getting excited. This is the only part that I'm excited for because the trade deadline is coming up in a couple weeks. So,
I'm excited.
there's a lot of talks about a lot of players, but let me just continue my rant here.
Yes.
How the hell do you lose 7-2 in the first game? So you had a 2-run home run from Stanton in the first inning. So fair play to him. He's been hot ever since the All-Star break ended. But that was the first inning. You didn't score any runs after the first.
Yeah.
And Rodon, I'm not even putting this on Rodon either. It's just the offense is this absolutely shit. Because
Rodon has multiple losses that he should have none in.
Because the pitching is phenomenal this year, minus Severino, but the pitching's been phenomenal. The bullpen has been phenomenal, right?
Yep.
Besides the blunder of yesterday, which I'll talk about soon.
Yeah.
So it's not Rodon, it's the offense. It's literally the offense's fault for not winning these games when they should be. Second game, fair enough. You won 6-3 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Won 6-3, nice. Okay.
Bro, that 8-7 game. Is this the next one?
Yes, the 8-7. What are we doing?
Bro, extra innings. We're up. Big. We're up like 3 runs.
Can I take it?
Yes,
can I take it through? Okay. So Garrett Cole, right, gave up the first run, right? Gave up a solo shot, but that was the only thing he gave up.
Yep.
He dealt after that like it was nothing.
Yeah.
Then we were up 3-1. Then CJ Crone fucking hit a grand slam and put them up 5-3. Ninth inning, we tie it up 5-5.
Yep.
Right? Extra innings go on. 10th inning, nothing happens. 11th inning, we hit it 2 singles, I think.
Yeah.
And we're up 7-5. Then you give up a 2-run homer to tie it up. And then you give up another home run to lose the game. I said home one, but that's just...
We don't do those, so you got to say one in some type of context.
What the fuck happened?
Dude, I got notifications. I'm hype. I'm sitting there going, oh yeah, we up. All of a sudden, I look at my phone 2 minutes later, right? Rockies won 8-7. I went, how'd they win? What?
Right.
Like, it's almost impossible to lose that.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting pissed off about. You shouldn't... Listen, the Rockies are the worst team in their own division.
Yep.
They have a negative record. Listen, Yankees losing to good teams, that's fair enough, right?
Yep.
But you should be winning series against scrubs like that.
Yeah.
The fact that you're not winning these games shows that there's something seriously fucked up within your own clubhouse.
Yeah.
And for the record, today it just came out that Donaldson's injured, but who gives a shit?
Yep, I have that on here somewhere.
Donaldson's injured. He has right calf,
high grade.
High grade, so it's probably the end of the season for him. Good riddance, anyway. So that is $50 million wasted for the record on Donaldson within 2 years.
I was gonna say the only reason I hate that he's injured is because we could easily trade him for somebody good. Contract wise, I mean,
but what's the point now? He's injured, so.
No, I know, but that's what hurts us for trades, because he's like the guy to trade.
And I saw a post, right? I saw a post from a Yankee account called Everything New York Yankees, and it had 4 Yankees on it, and it said, let's please move on from these guys. Change needs to happen for 2024, this and that. So this guy, like he's one of those typical Yankee fans that like he gets really excited when the Yankees win, but then when they lose, it's like, oh, season's over.
Pretty much.
He's one of those guys. So he posts 4 Yankees. And I want your opinions on this, right? Because this was so stupid. There was one player where I could see them moving on from, and that player is Glaber. He put Glaber on there. I can see that because of the amount of errors that he's made, but he's been doing all right since the All-Star break. So I don't know what they're going to do with him. Then he puts, I believe he put Michael King in there.
What?
Then he puts Bader in there.
That's a crime.
See, the reason the reason why is because he tried to get to third in that one inning and then got out
That's
immediately.
One game.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That is a crime.
He put Rizzo on there too. Listen, my thing with Rizzo,
but I could see it
because he's in a horrible slump. But that's what all it is. It's just a slump.
I don't see it just for that reason though either. I see Rizzo having some valuable trade assets coming back.
Who though?
I'm just saying, like, Rizzo would probably be the pushing piece in like a Shohei or a Juan Soto trade.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
No, he's a veteran. That's why I don't think he would be. He's not he's not prime Cubs Anthony Rizzo anymore. He's veteran Yankees Rizzo.
Yeah.
The Yankees would have to give up a lot for one of those 2 guys.
See, and that's where I was actually going to ask you what you even think, because I have no idea at this point what we even give up. Because all I keep hearing on ESPN, right, is how we're like number 1 for Shohei talks, because like we have all of our guys in our prime now. We got Stanton, we got Judge, we got Garrett Cole. We got all like guys in our prime, right? Like Garrett Cole for Juan Soto is a reasonable trade.
Timeout. They just said Stanton's in his prime.
Yes, they did. ESPN's
no, he's not.
That.
He's not in his
That's
fucking
why I said
prime.
Stanton for Soto is a reasonable trade.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I'm trying to ask you, like, what do you see as our trades for these guys? Because personally, I want Shohei over Soto.
I've seen a couple. On Instagram of like ideal trades because I can't think of players off the top of my head.
And we can't include Donaldson in them now.
No, we can't include Donaldson. So, where is because I know I saw it. I saw that there was like different like ideal trades for like how it would go. Come on. I know I seen it. Where are you?
And I'm hoping they don't include Volpe. I'm really hoping we keep them.
All the ones I've seen don't include Volpe.
Thank God.
Which is surprising.
It's very surprising. That's been my biggest fear is losing Volpe.
Yeah, because he's like going to be like magically good after he like goes away. If it would be.
Yes.
So okay, I can't find it right now, but I know. I think Peraza was one of the names.
Yep.
Dominguez was one of the names. Jason Dominguez.
I can see that.
But he's a very good center fielder in our farm system, though. So that's what kind of and a bunch of relief pitchers I saw. And that was it. Like Lewis Gill was on there, but honestly, like it's not as much as I thought we would be getting rid of. If in an ideal,
I don't understand.
In an ideal like stance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm sitting here, right? Imagine you're the Yankees GM, right? I'm the Padres right now. Say we're doing the Derek Jeter wishes and we're going after Juan Soto, right?
Yeah.
I'm taking nothing less than somebody like Stanton or Rizzo packaged with Bader.
That's what I'm saying.
We're in a
Like,
slump, don't get me wrong, but we're talking about Juan Soto.
right. And
Like,
Shohei Ohtani, for fuck's sake.
we're not talking about, well, this is why the Angels is a little bit different to me. Because Juan Soto's on a long contract. So
No,
I'm
he's
giving
not.
you. He's not?
No, he's not on a contract at all.
What did he sign? He's also going to be a free agent next year?
In a couple years, he is.
Well, that's what I mean. I thought he was still on like a longer contract, as in like 3 to 5 years, where he's got like some time to be with the Yankees and do some damage.
So I'm gonna see when he becomes a free agent.
I'm guessing 2028.
No. It's sooner than that. He will be a free agent in 2025, essentially.
Oh, that is pretty soon. Wow.
So
I thought he signed a longer contract.
he
That's
signed
my
a
bad.
1-year contract with San Diego. That's it.
Gotcha.
So that's why there's the trade rumors with Soto, because
That makes
he
more
only
sense.
signed a 1 year.
Okay,
that's
then
why
actually, I'm revoking the Stanton, Rizzo, and Bader, some like team up of that, because now I'm at the stance of these guys are awful and they want pieces for the future. We want these guys for now because we don't know if they're going to sign with us again.
right.
So yeah, I completely agreed with the trades that you mentioned.
Right.
Now it makes sense. I thought Soto was like 5 years. I was like,
Especially
whoa.
when Soto is only 25 years old.
Yeah,
He's 24 right now. He'll be 25 later in the year.
yeah,
And Ohtani, he's 29. He's not even 30 yet.
yep.
And I saw on Facebook earlier today. It was something about the Shohei and the Mets. It was like Buck Showalter was asked about like what it would take to get Shohei Ohtani, and he was like, I heard the B word being tossed around. When he said B word, he means billion.
Yeah,
He's not worth $1 billion. No team. Listen, it's not because of his ability. It's because no team can afford it.
afford it. Yep.
Because we did the math. My dad and I did the math. If we did, let's say, $1 billion over the span of 15 years, so he will be 44 when his career is done.
Phew.
That's $66 million a year.
That's almost affordable.
I mean, what
If
other?
you're the Yankees.
That's what I'm saying. That's like there's probably one team that can do it, but the owner's not gonna fucking do it.
No.
No fucking way in hell is he gonna do it. If George was in there, then yeah, probably.
Yeah.
He didn't care how much money it would take. He just wanted to win trophies,
Yeah.
which is so different from his son because his son
Is killing us, man.
his son openly admits that he's not a baseball guy in the slightest.
Yeah.
So it's like, if there's one team that should sell, give it to a guy that actually knows baseball, you know?
Yep. Or just like in Moneyball, hire a guy that knows baseball and listen to him.
Or get rid of Brian Cashman, for crying out loud.
There you go. There's a good one.
Because you're running off the 2022 first half, and that's all he's got.
Pretty much.
Sure, you signed Judge. We signed Judge. That was big. So because we got our captain now.
But now we need to help him.
What else does he got? That's what I'm saying. Right. What else does he have?
Don't get me wrong. Our pitching's finally good now, right?
Yes.
I'd rather have our horrible pitching again and all of our batters to hit again than to have this amazing pitching lineup.
Yeah. I would agree 100%.
Especially if we go out and get Shohei. I mean, that solves the problem.
Speaking of other trade rumors, there's been other talks of other people. One of the more likely candidates, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
If he
I don't know how I
becomes
feel about it.
I would like to see it me personally, because listen, they actually said what they're gonna try to go for, what positions they're gonna try to go for, and one of them was reasonable, right? But the other three make no fucking sense to me.
Yeah.
So the one that made sense was corner outfielder. That makes perfect sense.
That does. Yep.
The second one, this really pissed me off for some reason. Catcher.
There's
I
like 3
underst-
good catchers in the league, and the rest are average.
I understand that our catchers aren't the best. Look in your fucking farm system. You have
Yeah.
Ben Rortvet.
Yeah.
Ben Rortvet and Austin Wells.
Yeah.
Like, are
Ben's
you
a stud.
kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Just pull him up.
That's what I'm saying.
Like what?
Like,
I mean, just give the guys a chance.
Why go out and spend money on a catcher when you have ones good enough in your farm so that you could bring them up?
Yeah.
And also, they put in starting pitcher,
Well, that's for Shohei, most likely.
maybe, and relief
only
pitcher.
What?
Who do we need in our relief system? I understand. Listen, I understand because the relief pitchers this year had to pull a lot of slack because, like, they're tired. They're tired without a doubt. We had the best bullpen in the league, and one of the best pitching staffs in the league. Because our offense can't do jack shit. So why the hell would you be going for a catcher when you have ones in your farm system that are ready to be brought up?
Literally.
And why would you go for pitchers? Like, what?
Unless it's Shohei, why bother?
That's what I'm saying.
It makes no sense.
I understand Luis Severino's not doing great.
Yeah,
I mean,
you could do like a minor trade, like send him off for some random lower class, pitcher. But I mean,
Right.
that's really about it.
Or Shohei. That's basically it.
Like, I don't know, man. That's crazy.
Oh my god. I don't know. My dad said, "Don't be surprised if the Yankees are home during the playoffs."
I wouldn't
All
be
the time.
surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
Wouldn't be surprised though.
I wouldn't.
If we're home though, I'm just blaming the season on the Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
Because I mean, who knows how this season would have went?
Right. Yeah. Thanks, Dodgers.
Yeah.
Thanks I mean, he is taking BP right now, so.
Yeah, that's on my list.
And Nestor's starting a rehab assignment on Saturday, so.
Is he?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yep. So I have other trade things too that I want to bring up. So there's a Colorado Rocky that might be going to the Yankees.
Yep.
Mike Moustakas. He's a notorious Yankee killer, as I put it in the category. I put him in the category of Rafael Devers and Jose Ramirez. Those are Yankee killers. He's a Yankee killer too. So that's one. And also, for some reason, I've been hearing Nolan Arenado might be going to the Yankees too.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be strange.
But who would you give up because Donaldson's injured now?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Donaldson being injured hurts us so much.
Right.
Because now we just got to give up guys we don't have in the league yet, like our minor leaguers.
Right.
And like a ton of them.
Right. They better be giving some minor leaguers back to us too with these trades, goddammit.
Not even minor leagues, just give us draft picks.
Or that too.
Just compensate us with futures.
Right.
Because it's not like we're going to need the minor leaguers this year.
God. No kidding. No kidding. Wait, maybe. Hold on. Did I just find an account with the trades in it? Oh my God. Wait. Did I find it? No, I didn't. Son of a bitch. Okay. Never mind.
I was going to mention with the Josh Donaldson thing, they pulled up Peraza.
Yep.
Which is pretty good. It's about time.
Yeah. Finally, right?
And you said Stanton's been good since. He did hit a homer in the last 4 games as of 7/15.
Yep.
That was pretty sick. Did you know Dodgers and Padres are going to play the first MLB games in South Korea next year?
Yep. And also, the Yankee, you know who the Yankees opener is next year?
Isn't it the Astros?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Is that at home or away?
It's home.
We
We
might as
going
well
or
be
not?
over.
Are we going or not?
I'd be down, bro.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Depends
Let's
on
go.
the ticket cost, because you know how they're gonna be.
Well, we have your stuff. So
That's true. That is true.
yep, we let's use it as much as we can.
True.
So
What else I got here? Oh yeah. Before the Mets decided to start sucking again, they started July 6-0. And then they lost to the Padres, and everything's been downhill.
really,
Yep. I don't
Who
know
called
if you
it?
saw the. You did. You called it.
told you. Mets are
I
gonna
like
Met.
the 6-0 streak, though. That was interesting.
Yeah, and what are they now? 6 and what? Fucking.
Probably 6-4. I don't know if you saw the clip where Batty. He was chasing a fly ball by third, right? And then all of a sudden he dives for it and it hits the ground and then smacks him in his face and they score the winning run. Yeah.
That's
Yes,
funny.
that's how the Mets have been.
That's
Dog
great.
shit.
Oh
And
my
then,
god.
this is a good topic. The top 5 selling jerseys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we got Acuna number 1.
Yup.
Shohei's number 2, right?
Yup.
I don't know who. Oh, okay. So we're gonna do we're gonna do like another World Series pick bullshit.
Oh, okay, bet.
So number 3. Do you have the list down or?
Yeah. I
So
was trying to give you a hint there, but I don't know if you got it or not.
no, I didn't.
Okay. Do you want the hint?
Yeah. Oh, steroids.
Yeah. Well,
Steroid-
actually, cream if you want to be specific.
cream. I don't know. I actually don't know who to.
Papa.
Huh?
No hint. That's not a hint for you.
No, that's not it for me either.
Poppy,
Not
Father.
oh, Vladdy.
No.
What? No. You're not talking about.
No, I'm
not.
giving you a hint at the team name.
It's a Padre. Is it Soto? No. Okay.
No,
Then-
steroids. Remember?
Oh, Fernando Tatis. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So number 4. Give me a hint for number 4, if you can.
I shouldn't have to.
Is it Aaron Judge?
Yeah.
Okay. There. So number 5.
Shouldn't have to give you a hint for this guy either. It pisses us off.
Is it an Astro?
Mm-hmm.
Altuve?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not
I
saying that
couldn't
because
believe
I'm
Because
not
he
saying
just
that
came
because
back too. I couldn't believe it.
I'm not saying that because like he's an Astro and I fucking hate his guts. But
He's been injured.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
He's
he
only played
hasn't.
for like a month. Yeah.
Okay, sure, whatever.
I couldn't believe it either. I'm sitting here going, wow, the bandwagoning is atrocious.
Right?
The All-Star Game starting pitchers. Garrett Cole's one of them and Zach Gallen the other.
Garrett Cole did well. I mean, the 2 catches that they made in the outfield helped Cole immensely, but he did good. He did go. And the National League won the first All-Star Game for the first time since 2012.
Yep, that's what I got here. They won 3-2.
And the last time that happened, Derek Jeter had the most amount of hits in the league that season at age 38.
Yeah.
Like what
But
the
yeah,
hell?
Elias Diaz with the MVP. Hit that 2-run homer in the 8th.
Yeah, Vlad Guerrero won the home run derby.
Yes, he did.
First father and son to ever do that.
Yep, we're checking off a lot of boxes here.
And also, let me just for the record, preface this. Me and Storm had a bet. We were like, whoever won this home run derby, we would get $20, right? So we picked our players. He picked Pete Alonso, which is a fair enough pick because he's 1-2, right? He's a machine.
I thought for sure he was going to be the first to win 3.
I picked Julio Rodriguez because last year he was putting on a fucking show and then got stopped by Juan Soto.
Juan Soto, yep.
And of course, they matched those 2 up. Like it was Pete versus Julio in the first round. You know what, Storm? You tell him what happened.
You all know what happened? In classical Mets player fashion, My guy, Pete Alonso, I was riding with him, right? They were 6-0. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah. Pete Alonso, he's, goated, little polar bear, right? No. So what happens is Julio Rodriguez goes up first. I thought you purposely planned to pick him because he was in the same first round bracket. I'm sitting there, I didn't know this. So I went, oh, this guy's a dickhead, right? On my mind, I'm sitting there going, he really just put me in the corner. But yeah, so Julio Rodriguez sets the single round home run derby record in front of his home crowd.
With how many?
Wasn't it 41?
Yes, it was 41.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. In round 1, nonetheless. Round 1.
And Pete Alonso only had like 23.
And then if any of you watched, or you can just look up the aftermath, his pitcher that pitched to him was the greatest pitcher of all time. Every ball was in the same spot every single throw. I mean, this guy was just cranking the homers, dude.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if you saw how Myers, and I'm not making excuses for Alonso, but I don't know if you saw how Myers pitched to him, bro.
He was shit.
He threw so many balls outside of the strike zone, and then he threw them all outer edge. Who's hitting that? Yeah. Bro, he better, bro. He bet. You know how much I would love to go see Shohei Judge back? If that happens versus Toronto for our game, bro, I'm gonna lose my mind. Could you imagine us having Shohei jerseys when we go there? Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm saying.
Or you'd be sitting there going, oh Lord Jesus, every time he throws a pitch.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Oh my God, that's funny as hell. I heard that he's not being traded to the Dodgers either. Like the Angels said, no, we're not trading him to the Dodgers.
Thank God.
Good on you. Good on you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's
I'm trying to
great.
see if I got any more baseball.
All right, that was a lot of baseball. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, 40 minutes in. I do not believe I've got any more baseball. I don't know if you do.
I think that's all I got.
I got a lot of basketball, by the way, bud.
Oh, here we go. Let's get the basketball stuff, and then we'll end with football because.
Perfect. Well, basketball. I say basketball. I am technically correct. I mean women's and men's.
Yeah.
For the record. So we're just gonna go for it. Liberty's Breanna Stewart joined Candace Parker as the only WNBA players with a 40-point, 10 rebound, 5 assists single game. That's
unreal. I saw that.
We're gonna go crazy. This is incredible. I'm so excited for this. You're gonna like this, maybe. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Kobe Bryant's shoe brand to return for Nike.
Really?
Yeah, they're gonna release something in August. They're already talking about is it Miami Vice's shoe? It's some type of shoe for like down south, like a beachy area.
It's probably Miami. Yeah, it's probably Miami. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of one of the greatest ever, Kobe Bryant is announced as the cover of NBA 2K24. He has 2 different covers for the game. It's his 4th time in franchise history as the cover athlete. Only one player has had more appearances, which is Allen Iverson, with the first 5 games ever in the series.
Yeah.
And you know what's great about his appearances on the cover?
What's
they
that?
all actually have meaning. They're not just useless. In 2010, his first cover, he won Finals MVP and another championship to tie Shaq's ring. And then in 2010, he went on to win and beat Shaq by winning 5, and they won back-to-back titles in 09 and 10. Incredible. Incredible year to have him on. 2K17, he retired in 2016. Perfect time to have him on. One of the greatest games ever created.
Yeah, and it was so good. It's so good that I actually played 2K17.
Yeah, and you don't play 2K.
No, I don't.
Yeah. 2K21, tragic death in the helicopter accident. Rightfully so. And then 2K24, his second jersey number is 24.
Wait. Oh, hold on. Wait. You just said like I know what you mean, but you went, "Oh yeah, tragically died in a helicopter crash." Rightfully so.
Oh, did I? Shit.
Yeah. But you mean rightfully so for the cover. I
The
understand.
cover,
Yeah.
yeah.
I got I
That's
got you.
bad.
I got you, but that was funny. I was Oh
Oh
fuck.
man, that is funny. But yeah, I'm gonna go out there and say that there's never been a bad 2K with him on the cover either. 2K10, I broke my dad's couch. They used to have the Sprite Slam Dunk contest, and I had it on the Wii. So in the Wii, you actually got to, the motion crap. You got to move your arms. So I'd always jump. I'd go, bang. So you know how couches got like that stupid big old long thing,
Yep.
like the footrest or whatever. I would jump on and off of those. Absolutely smashed the couch. I'm home alone. I'm like, well, I still got to win the dunk contest. Always used Kobe in that. But yeah, they've all been great. And then it gets even better. There's no way that they can ruin this 2K. There's plenty of ways. But my girl Sabrina Ionescu's the WNBA cover of the game.
Okay.
Yeah. They can't ruin it with both of the GOATs on it. They can't. And then they also came out with crossplay for the game. Finally. We've been begging since like 2016.
Before crossplay was even a thing for any game.
Yeah, but I mean, how long has it been a thing? Like, it's been a thing for like 5 years. 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And they still haven't done it. Like, damn.
Even
Even
MLB was crossplay before.
Yeah, and it's MLB.
Yeah.
No offense, but you're just hitting a ball.
You are just hitting a ball, to be fair.
Like, at least in the NBA, you're dunking, and there's a ton of more. Like, the other thing is, too, MLB, there's game modes, right? But it's the same concept. You're just hitting the ball.
Right.
In 2K, there's the trampoline courses. There's, dunk contest only. There's a 3-point. There's so many different game modes. There's park. There's regular seasons. There's franchise you can actually play online without having to have 50 freaking dudes.
Right.
Like MLB. I hate you, MLB, for that. I really do. We are in 2023, and you dickheads still won't let me and Hunter just form a league of our own, or me and Steven, or something like that. No, we got to have 4 people minimum, and then that's only if we only want 4 teams. If we want all 30, we got to have 30 different people. Who knows 30 different people? Who? That's actually going to play the game like that? What are we, in a frat house? You think every single buyer of your game's in a frat house?
Nope. No.
Who got 30 siblings? Like, damn. Unreal. We could talk about this really long one single individual one I have. I actually want to know your opinion on this.
Okay.
I'll explain it all first, and then I'll just ask you what your opinion is on it.
All right.
The NBA has a new in-season tournament for a championship trophy. All 30 teams compete in it. The East and West are split up into 6 different groups, 3 groups on each conference, right? Make sense so far?
You mean 3 teams on each conference?
No, 3 groups. Groups of teams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So then there's 5 teams per group.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
15 on each side makes sense. There's 30 teams. They verse each team in their group 1 game in total, right? So they have 4 games to play because there's 5 teams. So minus your team, you play all 4 teams, right? And then it's 2 home games and 2 away games. There's 12 games in each conference, so 24 in-season tournament games. And what the in-season part means of that is they play those games and they count towards the regular season. Teams with the most wins in their group move on to single elimination games, which is the top 6 teams because there's 3 groups, right, on each side. And then the next highest 2 winning teams are wild card teams, and they also move into the single game eliminations. Everybody else is just out. Tournament games take place every Tuesday and Friday from November 3rd through November 28th, with the exception of the November 7th because it's election day and the NBA is big on voting, so no games are played that day.
Yeah.
All tournament games count towards the regular season championship, and like the regular season in general, except for the championship game. That's excluded from the regular season records. Knockout rounds. The quarterfinals will take place December 4th and 5th at the home city of the higher seed, which that to me is interesting because are they going to adjust the schedule at the second half of the season to make up for one team having one less away game or one less home game? You know what I mean? Because they're pretty much just basing it off of seeding. That's kind of odd to me.
Right.
We'll see, though. I don't know how it's going to work. The semifinal and championship games will take place in Las Vegas. You know, great place to have it. Semifinals are December 7th, and the championship game is December 9th. The teams will be competing for the all-new NBA Cup. They're kind of doing it like MLS, pretty much. That's how they got this whole tournament based off of the idea and everything. Yep, it's weird. They brought a new trophy out. It's kind of decent. The league honors from the tournament will include an in-season MVP, like in-season tournament MVP. And they're going to have an all-tournament team. So, like, probably 5 players. If not, they're going to do second team, third team, so maybe 15.
Okay.
There's going to be a prize pool given to all the teams who participate in the knockout rounds, so 8 teams. And the prize pool is up to $500,000 per team. That helps out with, like, free agency or bonuses at the end of the year. But that's interesting. The tournament's meant to excite the fans and players and make the regular season games hold more value and make teams want to rank less and, you know, have something else to compete for instead of tanking. Because that's pretty much what all this stuff has been that they've been adding into the league recently, like the play-in tournament for the playoffs, just to make people stop tanking so much. The tournament idea, I said, came from soccer mid-season cups and has been in the work for 15 years. This has been a discussion. I don't know if you knew that. But they've been talking about doing some type of tournament in the season for 15 years, whether it was going to be a one-on-one tournament or whatever. But now they got an interesting idea. I like that they include all the teams and everything. I do like that.
Okay.
So now we're going to get to the groups. Actually, before I mention the groups, I just want to know your opinion on this. What do you think? Think it's going to be good? You think it's going to be bad?
I get the
Would it interest
whole.
you in basketball anymore?
I get the idea of wanting to make fans more excited because so their team aren't tanking or actually trying to play for something else besides the championship. But you also gotta realize that there's 2 other sports in the United States that don't have this, that have teams that tank, that have just one main trophy, and it's just like I don't know, because it's like soccer has a whole bunch of trophies as it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I understand that portion, but I don't know. I feel like just going for the main championship for me just has more of a value to me than the whatever they got going on now. I understand wanting to put asses in seats, but
I completely agree with that. That's what all the players are kind of saying. Don't get me wrong. Everybody's excited for it. I'm excited for the tournament. I think it's a very interesting concept, and definitely in November and December, it's going to make us watch.
It's just a money grab. That's what this is.
Yeah, pretty much. Especially because the finals and the semifinals are in Las Vegas. I mean, come on.
Right.
And you get to have the sports books bet on them in it. I mean, come on. It's definitely a money grab. I like it for multiple reasons, though. A, I do think it's going to make the regular season more meaningful. B, it gives fans something to like go to instead of just, oh, I'm going to a November 16th game. Now they're going to an in-season tournament game. Like, that's pretty interesting. In a sense, it's like a playoff game, kind of. Different scenario, but you know. And then also, I just like that it gives everybody a chance to win a championship. Like, you know, the Knicks might win it. Could you imagine the Knicks finally win something? I mean, it's been 50 years. We haven't even won a number 1 pick.
No.
I mean, like, that's why I think it's exciting. I also like the idea, too, of what if a team wins both in the same year? That would be nuts.
Yeah, that would be, yeah. No,
Like,
bring
I
their
think the
net worth
Nuggets
like
would have done it this
a lot
year.
more. Yeah.
What?
It will bring their net worth up a lot more, definitely.
Yeah. Plus, they get both bonuses: the championship and the championship bonus.
But I don't like the prize pool thing either.
I don't like it because I don't know where we're getting the money from.
Because, but no, but I feel like the money's too small. 500 grand. That's it. You're talking
Well,
about
I think
teams.
it's mostly to go to the players.
Okay, fine, but I thought you could. But you said the teams. That's why I was like, what?
Well, they're separating. They're giving like the team a certain pool per team, and that's the other reason it's 500,000 because if you add it up for the 8 teams that are gonna get it, that's a lot of money.
But why not also add like a draft pick in there or something?
See, that's what we've all been saying too. Like, why doesn't this have meaning
Like-
for like seeding at for the
Like
playoffs?
why not?
or
Why
something,
not
you know?
put like for the team that wins it, they get like a number 1 draft pick or something.
Well, that's what we've all been saying. We want to know if there's going to be some other incentive to play for. Like you said, a number 1 draft pick. Like I said, I'd really like to see how like it would affect playoff seeding.
Right.
Because like maybe they just automatically get a
Get the
play-in
number-
spot because they won
right.
the tournament, you know.
Right.
And a
Exactly.
play-in spot is not much, but if you think about it, it's a lot considering. Oh,
like
yeah,
a number
we're
1
the
seed or
Lakers and
something.
LeBron and Anthony Davis get injured, but we automatically have a playoff spot, so we can relax a little bit.
Right. So
That's what we've
I'm-
all been saying because it is
that's
kind of
what-
pointless.
That's what my stance on it is. It's kind
Okay,
of
I agree. I'm excited for it, but I agree it is pointless.
Yeah.
But yeah. Now I want to see what you think about the team pooling, though.
Is it
It's
bad?
kind of interesting.
Okay.
So West Group A is the Grizzlies,
Yeah.
the Suns,
Yeah.
the Lakers,
Yeah.
the Jazz,
Yeah.
and the Trailblazers.
No Warriors.
That's just Group A. No Warriors.
But wait. Okay.
I'm
so wait.
Scared
So
as a Lakers fan.
so the Grizzlies are on there.
Yep.
Why are they in the? Tennessee is all the way over there. Why is Tennessee in with California? That shouldn't be right.
It's just based on seeding. The groups change every year. It's just based on last
Oh.
year's seeding. And because
Okay.
they're all on the west side, yeah, it's weird. Trust me, it's weird. But that's why I'm scared, dude. We got the Grizzlies to verse as Lakers. We got the Suns to verse in the tournament as Lakers. I mean, the Suns are ridiculous.
Yeah.
We've got the Jazz, which the Jazz are kind of nice. I mean, we saw them last year.
And the Trailblazers.
And the Trailblazers is going to be kind of a joke, but I could easily see the Lakers somehow losing.
Yeah.
So I like it. It's a good teaming pairing matchup overall, but, you know, scared.
Okay.
West Group number B, or letter B,
Number B.
includes the Nuggets,
Okay.
the Clippers,
Okay.
the Pelicans, the Mavericks, and the Rockets.
Did you just say the Pelicans?
Yeah.
They're not in the West either.
Yeah, they are.
Why? Why are they in the West?
It's just the way the NBA is built.
They're fucking stupid.
I know.
It's in the East.
I know. But the way the NBA does it, they're in the West.
Jesus Christ.
Trust me, I know.
Okay.
I think it's kind of unfair because I feel like the Nuggets just dominate all of those teams.
But you also have the Clippers in there.
Well, I like it because it's evened out, too, because the Nuggets, I'm going to be honest, I don't see them winning next year.
Nuggets?
They've just lost players. They haven't
Oh, yeah.
gained.
I don't see the Nuggets winning either.
The Clippers, on the other hand, they have a chance. The Pelicans, really
Yeah.
depends on the Zion baby mama situation and what the hell he's going to do, if he's going to become a Knick or not.
Yep. You got also the
The
Rockets
Mavericks are going to be decent.
and Mavericks, yeah.
And the Rockets, the Rockets are a team to watch this season coming up.
Yeah.
Whether they sucked at 26 and 60 something, they're going to be a team to watch.
Nice.
Group C for the West, the Kings,
Warriors are on there, I assume.
Warriors, yep,
Kings, Warriors, okay.
Timberwolves,
Okay.
OKC Thunder,
Okay.
and the Spurs. That's my favorite bracket. I just think
Yeah,
it's the most
That
balanced.
seems like the AL East of the bracket.
Yeah, it's just the most perfectly balanced placement.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Yankees are winning 2-0.
Really,
Yeah.
it's about time. What inning is it? Is it the first?
No, it's the 6th.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
nice.
They just scored the runs in the 6th.
Of course.
Yeah.
Who did it?
Cabrera. He
Sweet.
had a
Hey,
2-run
hey,
double.
Bader and Volpe scored.
Yeah. That's
Our
something
guys.
from my fantasy team, I guess.
Yeah. Now the East. East Group A. Philadelphia 76ers,
Okay.
the Cavaliers, the
Okay.
Hawks,
Yeah.
the Pacers, and the
Okay.
Pistons.
Oh, that one's kind of shit.
I feel like the Pacers and Pistons are like, why are you in here? You could even argue the Hawks.
That's what I'm saying.
And
The
it's coming
Hawks in
down to
there
the
too.
Cavs and the Sixers.
Cavs and the Sixers are gonna run that entire that group.
I feel like that's the worst group here, just because of how overpowered.
Oh yeah, no,
teams
100%. It's like the AL Central of the. Yeah, that's shit.
are. Yeah. East Group B. Your Bucks,
Yeah.
my Knicks,
Okay.
the Miami Heat, the Wizards, and the Hornets.
Oh, that's
I
the best
love this
one.
group.
That's the best one in the East. Well, don't say.
I-
Don't count me out for the Knicks either. I mean, I support.
No, I know.
the-
I just figured I'd,
Yeah.
cause a little bit of a storyline.
Okay,
I don't know who
yeah.
you'd go for here. If it was like Bucks and Knicks.
Oh, Knicks.
Okay. So then our Knicks.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure.
It's still
'Cause,
my.
I mean,
It's
I
still
wouldn't
my.
blame you for going with the Bucks.
Still my Bucks, but it's also my Knicks too.
I absolutely love this though, because the Miami Heat ran through the Bucks round 1, and then they ran through the Knicks round 2,
Right.
and now we get to meet them for another tournament.
Right.
And then we got the Wizards and the Hornets.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still really interesting storylines though.
Yeah,
Then
definitely.
the final group C for the East: the Celtics, the Nets, the Raptors, the Bulls, and the Magic. The Celtics are running through that entire.
Oh yeah.
thing.
Oh yeah. 100%. Are you kidding me?
The Bulls might have a chance. The Nets potentially. The Raptors, no shot.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, the Magic, unless the young guys are gonna, blow our minds this season, no shot.
No.
But yeah, that's that long, really long bulletin board on my thing. Because I mean, you had to explain the tournament.
Everything. Yeah.
And then this is interesting. Greg Popovich re-signed with the Spurs on a 5-year, $80 million deal. It's going to be great. I love that he re-signed for 5 years, especially because he's going to develop the number 1 draft pick, Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah.
You look at what he did for Tim Duncan and David Robinson. I mean, this is perfect.
Right.
I just hope he survives it. Don't wish death on anyone. He is getting up there though.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Oh, speaking of Spurs, I might as well say this. Britney Spears got fucking rocked for trying to get a picture with Victor. It wasn't even by him. It was one of his security guards and shit.
Yeah, did you see the video?
Yeah, I did.
I thought it was super funny because I was reading all the news, right? And the news was making a big deal out of it. He literally just kind of like brushed her off, and then she just happened to put her face in his hand. Like, ridiculous, man. It's actually reportedly why he's saying, besides the fact that he was just sick of not playing basketball and doing all the media relations, why he had a bad first game in the summer league. Because he was in the middle of the Britney drama. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Is this guy going to be a Jordan Poole where, not that Jordan Poole, because Jordan Poole, when the women are there, let me tell you, he puts on a performance. That's just league-wide news. But is he going to be reverse? When there's a woman involved, all of a sudden he's dog shit?
You're right.
Could you imagine the tallest guy playing just,
Yeah, right, yeah.
I see woman. That's crazy. Back to 2K. They released the top-rated players. 97 overalls. It's going to be LeBron. It's going to be your boy Giannis. It's going to be the Finals MVP Nikolai Jokic. It's going to be Luka Doncic. It's going to be Joel Embiid. I kind of like that lineup for the top-rated players.
Are those the highest rated players?
Yeah, besides like the all teams like Michael and LeBron being 99s and Kobe.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Like in game rosters wise, like regular season, they're the highest.
That's okay. Got it.
I don't know how I feel about Luka being a 97. I
Yeah.
respect it and I ignore it because he is always in the MVP conversation now.
Right.
But if you look at the Mavericks and what they've done and what they did, I don't see him deserving to be a 97. Maybe like a
Right, yeah.
95.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. 97 just seems too OP because you're putting him up there with the finals MVP, the league reigning MVP, a 4-time NBA champion and MVP LeBron, and then Giannis, who's in multiple MVPs and a champion.
Right.
And then Luka's kind of just over here like, I've been in the conversation, but look at my team. All we have is Kyrie.
Yeah.
And we didn't even know if we'd have him.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know how to feel about that one.
Right.
Oh, this one. You might like this. The NBA approved 2 new rule changes for the upcoming season. The first rule, flops will result in a technical foul and the opposing team will shoot a free throw.
Well, oh, really?
Yeah. That's why I said you might like it because you've always bitched about my guy because you only see the clips where he's bitching to the refs.
Yeah.
So now it's going to be real interesting.
Right.
But even just the rest of the league, too, flopping all the time. I really love that rule.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a technical foul. I mean, you get another one. If you flop twice in a game, you're out.
You're out. Yeah.
You got to leave this arena. That's incredible. That's hilarious. You imagine you do that in the first minute?
Oh, my God.
Like, you know how many people are probably going to, get out this season just from getting used to not flopping anymore in their game?
Yeah, right.
That's insane. Rule number 2, if a coach challenges a call, right, and the call is successful, they'll receive a second challenge. I love that rule because last year they only gave us 1 challenge, so every team was afraid to use it because if it was successful or not, that was it.
Yeah.
So if I use it in the first or the second inning or the third, quarter, same thing.
I like that. I like that too.
Then in the fourth, when it's a 1 possession game, I'm screwed.
Right.
So I love it. It's incredible. I couldn't have asked for better things to happen this offseason. Besides the in-season tournament meaning something more,
Yeah.
I think this offseason's been incredible. Even though it's still going. This is interesting. You might like I think today might be the greatest NBA talks with you wise. Because it's stuff that you can more so give your opinion on, relate to, but also this is a topic you're going to be interested in, I think. I don't know how interested, but it's about shoes.
Okay.
And I know you like shoes now, so it's very interesting. Did you hear about the Kyrie falling out with Nike? Did you hear about that? So, back on the Nets, before he asked to be traded, he posted a link to a movie that had anti-Semitic crap in it.
Yeah. Yep. I saw
Nike
it. Yep.
dropped
Okay.
him.
Okay.
Got rid of him
Yep.
completely, yep.
Got it.
So, Kyrie Irving has signed a long-term shoe deal with Anta. It's a Chinese type of shoemaker. You want to know a good player who's been with Anta for years? I almost bought his Antas 4 years ago because they were lightning bolt themed. They were incredible. Klay Thompson of the Golden State Warriors.
Really?
Yeah. So it's not horrible.
Right.
He was with Nike for 10 years. Kyrie Irving sold over $2.6 billion worth of his shoe line. Well, Nike and Kyrie did, I guess, $2.6 billion is a lot. You want me to put this in perspective for you? This puts him in the same level of conversations as the sales of Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Kobe Bryant.
Wow.
It's pretty
Holy
incredible.
shit. Holy
Kyrie
shit. Yeah.
shoes. You remember I had my pair.
Yeah.
My Kyrie 2s.
Yep.
You couldn't make a better basketball shoe. I've got Kyrie 5 SpongeBob's too. I didn't know if you knew that.
Yeah. I think you told me that.
But yeah, you couldn't make a better basketball shoe. So I brought it up because I'm interested. Nike Kyries, like I said, were some of the best hoop shoes ever made. Anta shoes, they're not so great. Everybody talks about how they're uncomfortable or they're just not it. Makes sense because Nike's, top of the world when it comes to making shoes. I don't know what you feel, but they just are.
I mean, probably, yeah.
So, my thought question for you hearing all the Kyrie thing. I'm sure you've seen all the Kyrie lines and all the amount of shoes. I mean, we grew
Yeah.
up in high school and pretty much every other shoe you saw was a pair of Kyrie's.
Yep.
So, does Kyrie help change the brand even though Nike's still the best in the game? How far does Kyrie take Anta?
I think he's gonna take him more than Clay did.
I agree.
Well, I don't know if he's gonna really like change the like. You have to. What do you mean by change the brand? That's what I'm saying. Like that, like in terms of
I
what?
mean, just like, so I'm going to ask you multiple. That way we can get your opinion on all of it.
Like sales wise, or
Sales wise, yes. Let's do that.
well, yeah, he's gonna get more sales than Klay Thompson will.
That's what I thought. Now, relevancy wise, like in the conversation, like you said to me the other day when we were looking at shoes,
It depends on
there's
how
two
they
brands
make
you
them.
don't like.
Skechers and New Balance.
Yep. And then you said there's two or three brands that you like mostly go for.
Yeah.
Do you think, in like everybody's popularity wise, where do you think it lines up? Is it going to be they don't go for them, or is it going to be they'll add them to their collection and go for Kyrie's shoes? How do you feel like this is going to happen?
It depends on how they, because comfort for me is like the number
Number one,
one thing. If they're comfortable, then I don't see why they couldn't be in the conversation. But if they're
I
not
agree.
comfortable, like people are saying they are, because we're just going off of people's word. We have no idea.
Yeah.
So if we ever got our hands on them, then yeah, and tried them on and they're comfortable, then yeah. But if they're not, then obviously not.
Yeah. Now,
So-
another question I have for you. Speaking of, rules for getting a pair of shoes,
Yeah.
looks.
Looks.
Yeah, looks-wise, what do you think? Because I think so far from the leaked images, which I haven't really seen much, I've only seen like YouTube video, like squares, like notifications. I just delete them because I'm not going to watch the video of potential leaks for what his shoes will look like. I think they're hideous. If all of the leaks are true.
What colors are they?
It's not even the colorways. It's just like, imagine you took a basic shoe, right? Like, say, take the Jordan 1, right? But remove the Nike logo, right? Because you can't have it.
Yeah.
So take this one, right? And then have you ever seen Puma's shoes where they have like the thing like right here?
Yeah.
It's pretty much that. And it's one solid color, and then this thing's a different color. I think it's dog shit. Now, I hope I'm wrong. I hope these are all just fake leaks.
There better be more colorways then, because if there's...
There also just better be more to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It has to be more to it and different colors too. It can't just be like one solid thing. I mean, I'd hope they would do the Maverick colors for one of them at least, because that would be stupid if they didn't.
I agree.
Maybe a black and white one or black and silver for the Nets or something. I don't know.
I doubt they're gonna do that, but they'll probably do black and white just because they always do basics.
And he was with the Celtics, right?
Yep.
Oh, he won't do one for the Celtics. He hates Boston.
Yeah.
So,
looks wise though, like they're not gonna sell if they don't look good, is what you're saying. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank God we're on the same page.
Because some people, for some reason, prefer looks over comfort, even though.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely prefer looks. I like comfort first, but also looks has to, I don't want a pair of shoes that's just, whack.
Right. Well, yeah, obviously.
And unpleasurable to the eyes, but, So, yeah, interesting, though. Speaking of shoes, I don't know if you wanted to show the people or not.
I'll show them. I'll show the people what we're talking about right quick.
Sweet.
Let me just get the shoes. Oh, my goodness. You might be seeing my dogs in the fucking podcast.
I thought you were going to say your dog.
I mean, I could show my dog if you want. I mean, people have already seen it, so.
Yikes.
If you know, you know. So this is what he's talking about, ladies and gentlemen. I treated myself recently because, like I said, it was my birthday recently, so I went and treated myself. So these are Air Jordan 13s. And he's pulling up the Lakers because they are Lakers colors. It's hard to tell, but this is purple. This is a purple color, and on the bottom it's yellow. And yes, I have worn them quite a few times, but for me, shoes are meant to be worn, not as unless it's like a rare, very rare item. Then shoes are gonna be worn. Like
Agreed.
that's just how it's gonna be. But I will try to keep them clean because they're white. They're
Yeah.
white, so that's yeah. And also, these were not cheap. They were from Laced Up out of all places. So
Yes.
it's not a cheap place to buy shoes at all. These were $350, and that's the most I've ever spent on an article of clothing ever. I never thought I would spend that much money on a pair of shoes, but here we fucking are.
Yep.
So.
That's more money than I've spent on a pair of shoes.
And the thing that sold it for me was not just the looks, comfort. I had a pair of royal blues that I was trying. I forgot what series they were.
The retro ones.
Retro ones. Okay, I had the royal blue ones that I was almost tempted to get, but I tried these on, and it was like instantly, yeah. I was gonna buy. I was gonna walk out of the store with them. So
It's incredible.
yeah.
I'm happy for you. I'm still happy about that choice, man.
What?
You blew my mind out the gate, bro.
Wait,
He hyped him up like all day because he couldn't message me him until later, right? And he wanted my live reaction. It's the last thing I expected to see.
What did you expect me to have? Like,
I thought it was going to be a pair of Jordan 1s. You almost actually did what I expected you to get. I never in my world thought you were going to buy a pair of Jordan 13s.
And I didn't even know what Jordan 13s were. I was like, oh, they're comfortable, so I'll take them.
Yeah.
I almost went for ones that were all purple and had like teal accents, which next time I go laced up, I'm getting them. Yeah, even though they're $400, I'm going to fucking grab them.
Yeah.
But when we go shoe shopping, whenever that may be,
we're planning on going shoe shopping at some point.
I'm grabbing them, so.
I like that.
Yep.
So that, we don't just make him seem like a big spender. I'm not trying to flex that I'm a big spender. I just, don't want to feel like we're just outing him. I finally joined the dark side, if that's what you guys want to call it. I know you guys call it, not the dark side, but for me, I've been on Xbox for quite some time.
Yep, he bought a PS5. He is the last person, I believe, in our friend group that bought a PS5.
And speaking of, I'm going to give you some breaking news. I'd love to see your reaction to it.
Yeah?
My brother just bought a PS5.
Oh, no way.
Bro, you want to see the snap he sent me? It was the funniest thing, bro. I couldn't believe it. So, I don't know if you knew this, but I had him buy me my PS5. Like, he used my card, but because he works at the store that he bought it from, he was getting me a discount, right?
Yeah.
So I had him get it, and I don't know if you knew this, but he comes over for garbages to, because he uses our garbage cans. So he comes over, drops his garbage off, helps me take mine out, and then we put the cans out, right, every Monday. So this Monday, he was over an hour late because he had to stay after work, and then he had to, get this stuff to be unlocked and all that, right, for me. Then, Friday, his day off, he proceeds to send me. It says, "Look what you made me do." And it's his living room floor with a PS5.
My God.
I couldn't believe it when I opened it.
That just takes me back to the old days of like...
The best part is he also wants to record videos.
Oh my God.
We both got GTA.
Yeah, we all
got
do.
Cold War downloaded.
Oh, fuck Cold War.
Fortnite, just the free one so far.
Oh, God.
Rec Room. I think Rec Room would be fucking hilarious.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Fortnite's not for me anymore. I agree. I can't deal with it anymore.
It pisses me off because they just constantly change everything.
Yeah, literally.
But I'll hop into it for the sake of, being open-minded. Rec Room, I think, would be top 5. I don't know if you know my Rec Room character. You're going to have to bleep it in this in case we ever do Rec Room videos.
Yeah.
My name is Mr. Deep Throat Man 69. And I run around harassing people with the mics, telling them I want to suck their dick. I get on my knees. I do the...
I mean, this wouldn't be... I mean, this...
Cut out anyways, yeah.
No, it wouldn't be.
Oh, okay, bet.
And also, you already went and fucked the monkey in the beginning of the thing, so why would this matter?
But yeah, I harass people, especially underage people.
Okay, don't say that. Jesus Christ.
It just happens that underage people play that game more. Some people are lame and they get pissed off, right? But then the other reactions are hilarious. So that's why I think it'd be funny if we made videos on that game.
Okay.
I'm a complete clown on that game.
Well, we
I'm
would
not goated at it, but it's
would
just a hilarious game. Imagine all the guys on it too. Could you imagine?
no, listen. This is irrelevant for this channel. This is relevant for my channel, both of our channels, especially like separate channels and stuff. You know those races that you made when you were younger?
Yeah.
We should do those, but also if you've been
I thought
keeping
about
up,
that too.
if you've been keeping up with my channel, which I don't know if you have been. I know you watched
I have
my latest video.
The
How
only
I
thing I don't watch are like the really long ones, like in case you post like an album, which you haven't done that in forever. I'll
Well,
listen
yeah.
to it periodically, but I also just listen to it on a different platform.
well
You know
yeah
what I mean?
well yeah that's just for people who wants to listen to it on YouTube. That's it.
Yeah.
And also I haven't started on album number 2, and actually I actually started writing
Is it
riffs for
2
that
years
today.
now?
Huh?
Is it 2 years now or no?
It's been 1 year.
Okay. I didn't know if it was 1 or 2. I just knew it's been forever.
So I made my own custom races, right?
No. I knew you did back then. I didn't know, like, no way.
I have a whole bunch of them.
We should do that too, bro.
Yeah. And
That'd be
listen,
incredible.
I guarantee you it's going to piss you off more than the races that you've made.
Especially now, bro. It's so easy to piss me off.
No,
Don't
dude.
any of you take that and
No.
mess with it either.
No, because I make them purposefully to piss people off. Like they're ridiculously like they're meant
Didn't
to
you post
be.
a video recently?
Like a year ago, a couple of videos of it, like a year ago out of GTA
Yeah.
races. Yeah, those were my
Oh
races.
goodness. That's insane, bro.
Yeah. Well, obviously we made the ones from 2016. Yeah, I have those. We remember those ones. Those were the really shit ones. But I also made one for like the modern era, like a whole bunch of
Yeah.
them.
Bet.
So
I'm
we'll
excited,
do
dude.
that. Well, so
I'm
that was
so
a random
excited.
segue to a different topic completely. That wasn't even.
Check out our channels.
Yep. We got
I
Swag
haven't posted
Gaming,
anything in years, but
Swag
you can,
Gaming, and
watch,
Hunter to Chase.
you can watch a ton of him raging from me and my brother's antics. You can watch me raging.
From my antics.
Yep. And greatest videos of all time on him and my brother's channel. The UDH.
And, well, it's
I
also on
think
my
it's-
channel too. Yeah.
Well, that's what I said on both of your channels.
Yeah.
I think it's my greatest rage of all time. I don't know how you feel.
Oh no, it is
That was
fully.
genuine emotion.
No, yeah, because you were literally getting pissed off over nothing, like legitimately nothing.
It's not nothing.
It was no. I mean, it ended up with something, but at the time, it was nothing. You're raging over a fucking virtual mask in a video game. Like,
I still don't have it, dude.
of course you don't.
It pisses me off, dude.
Jesus Christ.
You know, my brother
Anyway.
said he's gonna bring that back up in the new videos.
Of
He's gonna
course,
troll me with it.
of course he is.
Probably gonna lose my mind in one of them.
Please do. Oh my.
Oh,
All
man.
right, let's continue on with this with what we got. Jesus.
What a great segue. Where is the list? Oh, all right. This is interesting. You know, I said the Celtics were going to dominate their group for the in-season tournament. The Celtics extended Kristaps Porzingis, their recent pickup through trades.
Yeah.
They gave him a couple more years on his contract, which that's interesting. I think it's going to work out. I do see the Celtics winning a championship, which hurts.
It hurts
But
me because
doesn't,
Boston.
Because the Lakers are going to win next year. Just factual. Yeah. But the Celtics got a bright future. As long as they keep Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum together.
Yeah.
They've been talking about trading Jaylen Brown. And it just pisses me off. And I'm not even a Celtics fan. But these dudes aren't even 25 yet. Both. They're both like 24, 23 years old. Could you imagine these guys together in their primes?
You're right.
They're already dropping 30 a game apiece.
Right.
Like, these dudes are going to be Kyrie and LeBron on the Cavs
Right.
in the 3-1 comeback where they each had 40-point games every night. Like, what?
Right.
I can't wait for that. Something that really, really stabs me.
Oh,
I don't know
dear.
how you'll feel about it. Do you remember Lonzo Ball?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that he hasn't played a game since he was 22 years old?
How old is he now?
He's 25.
For what? What?
His
What?
knee.
Really?
He's had multiple surgeries and the pain still hasn't gone away. And he was wonderful when he got on that Bulls team. That's when I had hope in the Bulls. Lonzo was the perfect point guard for them. He shot threes. His three-point percentage was amazing. He was going to be one of the best guards in the league. Then he gets that knee injury, multiple surgeries. He's still got a pain in his knee, and they've already confirmed he's not going to play next season.
Fucking Christ.
I hate it. Lonzo Ball, I mean, look at him. You remember, I've been with the Lakers forever. When LeBron first came, he played with Lonzo, and I thought it was the greatest team ever, even though, we didn't even make the playoffs. But look, bro, I keep him on display. I mean, I love Lonzo. The Ball family, the big baller brand, the stay in your lane. I mean, LaMelo, it just breaks my heart. It really does. Oh, it's painful, dude.
Imagine how it feels for him.
I know. And I'm not even, it doesn't really even affect me.
Right.
Like, I feel so bad for him. Bitch, yeah, work. That's what I thought, bitch. Bitch. Sorry, guys. Okay, done. All right, more WNBA. Chelsea Gray and Kelsey Plum for the Las Vegas Aces. They're the reigning WNBA champions. They won the All-Star Game Skills Challenge at home because the All-Star weekend was in Las Vegas.
Yep.
I don't know if you saw this, dude. I was screaming. My sister came out of her room. She was like, "What the hell are you screaming for?"
It's
I
your
just got out
girl,
the
isn't
shower.
it?
I just got out the shower, dude. Sabrina Ionescu won the NBA three-point contest.
Yeah,
She
I saw it.
broke the NBA WNBA record for most points in a three-point contest. She scored 37 points. She missed 2 shots.
Yeah.
She shot 25 for 27. That's 93%. She won the skills challenge last year too, which means she's just a winner. And the previous three-point contest record holders was 31 points, which is 6 points off.
Damn.
And it was Stephen Curry and Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like she really went nuts. But anyways, now you can paint the picture. I get out the shower, right? It's about 4:50 or whatever. I figure the skill challenge is over because it started at 4.
Yeah.
Three-point contest in the middle. I turn it on and it's her first round performance. I'm like, okay, perfect. Come on, Sabrina, let's go. Right? I dry off, whatever. All of a sudden, right? I'm glad I made it. She moves on, right? Guaranteed, right? I'm like, perfect. There's 2 more people that go after her, I believe. And then one person goes in front of her. They score 11 in the championship round. It was, dog shit. I hate to say it, but, horrible. And then I'm scared now because of the dog shit performance she has to follow up. I'm like, oh, no. Please, Sabrina. Then all of a sudden, I just go, Sabrina! Oh! Right? And my sister's like, what the hell are you screaming for? Because every time she made a shot, I pretty much screamed her name. Because she did not miss. It's the greatest shooting I've ever seen. It's the greatest shooting of all time. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I mean, dude, she was like, and they were all just, it was beautiful. Unreal. And she's my girl.
I was gonna
You know
say,
what I
that's
mean?
your woman.
Like, I can't believe it. I'm also thinking about getting her All-Star jersey, the orange one, because my
Okay.
favorite color is orange.
Yeah.
I don't have her jersey yet.
Might
And
as
it's
well.
orange. And she put on the greatest shooting performance I've ever seen.
Oh,
Like,
for
unreal.
fuck's sake.
What?
Oh, my God.
Not the Yankees, right?
So, yes.
Are you kidding? Okay, I respect it, though. Did you see who did it?
Yes, I did. Of course
I
I did.
respect it.
So, for the record, the Yankees were leading 3-1. Shohei Ohtani just hit a 2-run homer. And
Good
it's
morning,
tied
by the way.
3-3. Oh, yeah, good morning. Good morning, people.
So, I don't know what you think about this. I don't know if you saw her performance. I'm going to make a really bold claim here, and I 100% believe this. Sabrina Ionescu could play in the NBA, the men's league.
Listen, I don't watch enough WNBA or NBA to really have an opinion on that. So,
I'm gonna just point a couple things out, and I think you might agree with me. You saw her shooting performance,
yep,
or at least you know about it.
yep,
She is a great shooter, and
yeah,
she's really young. She doesn't have to drive into the paint and verse the brolic big guys if she's a three-point shooter. She'd play the Steph Curry role on a team,
right,
or the Klay Thompson role. With that being said, she's not really in harm's way, which is why I think she could play in the NBA just fine. That's why I claim it. If it was, yeah, she's going to have to drive in on LeBron. No. I'm not doing that to my girl. I'm not. She ain't driving in on Giannis. She ain't driving in on Muggsy Bogues, okay? It's not happening.
but
But that's my claim. I think it's a valid claim.
all right,
I mentioned that LeBron's changing his number from 6 to 23.
yep,
If you don't know the context behind it, Bill Russell, Celtics legend, won 11 championships with him, wore the number 6. The Jackie Robinson thing happened in the NBA. He died, and they retired his number league-wide. Except the people with number 6 got grandfathered in. They could keep the number. So LeBron wore it for the rest of the season to honor him. And now he's changing it back out of respect. I like it.
hey, yeah,
I'm, pretty reasonable with them retiring his number league-wide, too. Makes
Yeah.
sense. The WNBA All-Star Game. Team Breanna Stewart won 143 to 127, which that was just surprising that the score was even that high.
yeah,
But, yeah. Jewel Lloyd wins All-Star Game MVP. She broke the scoring record for points in a game for the All-Star Game with 31 points. And she even said throughout the whole game and during interviews and stuff, she was going for 40 to celebrate her parents' 40th anniversary. So I'm going to congratulate them and give it up.
oh shit,
Yeah, that's a memory to remember.
fucking A.
Kelsey Plum, funny enough, she was on the losing team. She almost broke the record too. She had 30 points, and they refused to let her shoot in the final seconds to try to break it.
That's
So
bullshit.
that moment wasn't ruined, yeah.
No, I would have been like, here, shoot.
Best part is, she's last year's All-Star Game MVP.
Oh, that's funny.
And she's the finals MVP.
That's
Yeah.
funny shit, yeah.
Also, Sabrina in that game, she popped off. She had 18 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, and she hit 3 consecutive 4-point shots. And she had 4 altogether in the game. So 4-point shots, I don't know if you've watched, you probably haven't, but the All-Star Game for the NBA, they have a Ruffles 4-point line. It's an entire line where you shoot anywhere behind that line. It's a 4-point shot. In the WNBA, they have 2 circles on each side of the court. Those are the 4-point shots.
Got ya.
So it's not like a whole line. It's just 2 circles. Yep. And she shot 3 of them back to back to back. Incredible. And then she shot a 4th one too. Now, I had an interesting question to ask you.
Yeah.
Since this relates to regular sports conversations. My question I wrote down, I think, is a better question, but it also pertains to both leagues. Would a 4-point line make the WNBA more likable?
You mean the NBA?
No, I mean the WNBA. Because, the NBA is likable. It's, the number 1 basketball league in the world.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I said my question, I think, is more reasonable. Because the NBA, it's a 50-50. To me, at least. But the WNBA.
This is going to sound this is going to sound horrible. But the thing is, I feel most of, especially in the States at least, unless it's soccer we're talking about, people don't really care about women's sports that much.
I agree. And that's why I always bring it up.
So that's my take on that. That's pretty much all I got to say on that.
I agree. I do agree. That's why I bring it up. That's why I kind of brought up tennis and stuff like that too. I figured we'd branch out and, sport. Because we are a sports bowl after all.
Right.
Also, Sabrina's my girl,
It's your Rhea Ripley.
Exactly. But yeah, that's an interesting topic. They always talk about lowering the rims maybe for them or
It's just that people don't care. That's the thing. People don't care.
I agree. And you know what actually got me into women's sports? Kobe.
Really?
But yeah, because he was a girl dad, and he always promoted women's sports. It's the only reason I got into it. Sabrina
Yeah.
wouldn't be mine if it wasn't for him.
Yeah.
Here's one. I don't know if you saw it. It went pretty viral. Stephen Curry hit an unreal hole-in-one, his second
Oh
ever.
yeah. Yep, I saw it.
He was running on the course and everything. That was nice.
Yep.
Uh,
And that hits home to you too, because for those that don't know, Storm also played golf in high school.
yep. Me and Dylan, last of the dynasty for our school.
Yep.
Pretty incredible. We put 5 numbers on that banner. I mean, what a time, man. What
Yeah.
a time. This one, I don't know if you know who he is, but Bol Bol from the NBA.
Yeah.
He signed a 1-year deal with the Phoenix Suns,
Yep. I saw
coming
that.
off a career year. He's 7'2". He's one of the 3 tallest players in the league.
Okay.
And I think it's a huge signing for Phoenix if he stays healthy and gets playing time. The reason I add that it gets playing time, because the majority of the reason he hasn't been a star is because he doesn't really get playing time because he's just a big, lanky, skinny guy.
Right.
But the Suns, they need all the guys they can get for like minimums and nothing
Right.
because they got, the super team. I love this trade for them, or this pickup. I don't think it was a trade. I think it's just pickup.
Right.
I don't know how you feel about it. I hate it because I'm just not a Kevin Durant super team fan, obviously,
Yep.
because of LeBron. But, for them, it's a great pickup. All right, I've got one more thing before we get to being off of basketball,
Okay.
even though golf related again.
Okay.
Stephen Curry hits a walk-off eagle on the 18th hole to win the American Century Championship.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I mean, this man, unreal. I don't know if you saw his interview. I think it's hilarious. They interviewed him. They went, yeah, so what you been doing what's helped you really improve your golf game, right? He goes, well, just losing to the Lakers. I had that extra time.
Fair enough.
I thought it was funny. It's a classical, fun move, and I like it.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, the only other thing on my list is a topic I believe you should bring up, and it's NFL related.
We finally have a football topic, and it's been a while. We haven't talked about it since the whole Aaron Rodgers thing. So,
I want to say, sorry to cut you off, but I do want to say it is not confirmed yet.
But it's pretty much like...
But it's pretty much done. So if we come on here next week or whenever and we have a completely different title because he went to somewhere else, we warned you. Take the floor.
So, the best wide receiver on the free agent market this year was DeAndre Hopkins. People were saying he's past his prime, whatever. He's definitely the best free agent on the market.
Yep.
Because of wide receivers. There was a lot of teams that he went to, that he met up with, and there's 2 teams in particular that he went to, and that was the New England Patriots and the team that's close to my heart, Tennessee.
That's right.
So I was at work yesterday. I didn't see any news or anything. I don't know nothing on DeAndre Hopkins. So earlier this morning, around like 5 o'clock in the morning, I wake up. I haven't heard anything about DeAndre. I was like, I want to see what they have going on with DeAndre, because I don't know if there are any updates or whatever. Ladies and gentlemen,
No man who's dead. That is so fucking...
it is rumored.
Shut your mouth.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I love you, but I.
What's up?
She said the word again.
What word? Fuck?
Yeah, she's not allowed.
I don't understand why she could say everything else but fuck.
Because I'm the mama.
It was her first word.
Not my plan.
I love that you do that, though, because it pisses her off. She could say every other word in the world except for fuck. It was dead ass her first word. but because she's not old enough, she can't say fuck. It drives her nuts.
Okay.
But yeah, anyways.
Is she?
Yeah, she's in the bathroom. We're good.
Okay. Like I was saying now, god damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not confirmed, but it's pretty much gonna happen. DeAndre Hopkins is gonna sign a 2-year, $26 million, up to $32 million deal with the fucking Tennessee Titans, baby.
Go get your flag. Go get your flag and run around waving it. Go get your flag, boy. You deserve this. Let me do the WWE thing. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it.
We got the flag in this bitch.
Yes, sir.
We got the flag
Upside
in
down.
this bitch. Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. And my
I'm so
dogs are
happy
in the
for you,
shot.
man.
My dogs are in the shot. Hey, hey, hey.
Now we both got cringe moments in this.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
The thing is, I can't hear a single fucking word you're saying. So you could have just said like some racial slurs to me. I wouldn't even know.
I was doing a WWE chant. You deserve it.
Oh.
And I said we both got cringe moments in the video now.
Yep.
But yeah, this is very exciting to me because our first couple of podcasts, I'm gonna quote Hunter. I don't have it quoted, but you pretty much went. If he signs,
I'm gonna buy a jersey.
Titans, I'm gonna buy his jersey.
And once this jersey
I'm
comes,
looking forward to the confirmation and seeing you in a Titans jersey.
once that confirmation
first
happens
Titans jersey,
and the
wouldn't it?
jerseys come out, I'm buying a DeAndre Hopkins jersey.
I'm excited. I hope they come out with like a crazy like city version, which is just like a sick jersey,
Yeah.
because that would be amazing.
That would be, yeah. I need to get that. I said it too. That's the first thing I thought of, by the way. When I saw the news, I was like, right now I have to get a fucking DeAndre Hopkins jersey.
First thing I thought of too. I follow this Snapback Sports page, right? And I saw it and I was like, whoa. I was like, have to include this for Hunter. Because I didn't know if you were going to see it or not, because it wasn't confirmed. It still isn't.
Yeah.
So I was like, I might just surprise him with it. That's why I didn't tell you. And then you messaged me like at 7 a.m. this morning. And then I finally opened it whenever I got to it. And I told you I saw it yesterday. Because, yeah, I was just going to surprise you with it. It's all good. It's all good. You saw it. I didn't want to be the guy to break the news.
But I saw it with my
Unless
own
it was
fucking
on a
eyes.
podcast, you know? Yeah.
And for the record, he tweeted out something. Hold on. Where was...
I didn't even know he tweeted anything.
Yeah, he tweeted this. Can I just not? I just want to. Can I just see the tweet? God damn it! Never. No, I want to. I want to see the Titan. There's a tweet that he made. All right. Here's the tweet. I've always loved having haters and doubters, but I appreciate it even more now. And he ends it with Titans up.
Really?
Yes.
That's sick.
Look up DeAndre Hopkins' Twitter.
No, I believe you. I believe you.
You know what? I'll pull it up on mine. I'll pull it up on my fucking phone right now.
You know what got me?
What?
The Bills, my Bills, thought that $13 million a year for him was too much to offer. No way. That's sick, bro.
You see the last two words on there.
Sure. Now, if he doesn't sign with the Titans, you know how much of a troll that's going to be?
Yep.
Oh, man. But yeah, the Buffalo Bills thought $13 million was too much to offer him a year. I think that's ridiculous. I think he's still being lowballed by the Titans.
But,
and then, continue.
No, go ahead.
Okay. And then I was going to say, other teams like the Chiefs and Patriots stayed in touch, but they didn't have the cap space to sign him. It's pretty much.
Well, thank you, Chiefs, and thank you, Patriots. Because although the Titans aren't making it to the postseason that much,
Y'all got hope.
we still got DeAndre Hopkins.
And this is what I was gonna bring up. Did the Titans offer a no trade clause?
I don't know.
The contract isn't confirmed or anything yet. You know what I mean?
I've only seen the number that.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, is that what got him to sign, or did they not? Because if they didn't, I really like if they didn't, and here's why. Like you said, the Titans are probably going to be doo-doo still. Titans are a team built to be able to just trade it all away. So, all of a sudden, you guys start the season 2-7 or whatever before the trade deadline. You guys are like, you know what? Let's try to get more draft picks. Let's try to get you trade away Tannehill, you trade away Henry, you trade away Hopkins, you trade away a lot of linemen. So y'all got a reasonable team to build around some young stars. Like if there's a star quarterback coming up in the league in college football next year, I would just trade it all away. And that's why I'd like if they didn't give him a no trade clause, because he's easily tradable too.
It says that it will be a 2-year, $26 million deal worth up to $32 million with incentives. And Hopkins can earn $3 million in incentives each season, with up to $1 million in bonuses available based on his total number of receptions, receiving yards, and receiving touchdowns.
Yep.
There's nothing in here that says trade clause or anything.
Or not, yeah. That's why I'm excited for you guys, especially if there isn't, dude. Because, yeah, if you guys are, buns, or if he's buns, just get rid of him. It's
Right.
Great. But I want to ask you about the memes I've been seeing online.
I haven't seen any.
Okay, well, I don't know if you said you haven't seen any, or what your opinions on this would be. The memes I've been seeing are all the Titans fans crying and complaining, or like this is what we got rid of, and this is what we got, and it's the same thing, because they're pretty much comparing A.J. Brown to DeAndre Hopkins.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you know how y'all got rid of him?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty much going, wow, we got rid of him, and we got the same thing. And I think with those memes, they're referring to him as dog shit.
Really?
Well, to me they are, because everybody hated A.J. Brown.
Well, yeah, but
And that's why they got rid of him.
I think DeAndre Hopkins is better than A.J. Brown. Are you fucking kidding me?
I agree. That's why I wanted to ask you about the memes.
Like, what?
Because I couldn't believe that these are the memes coming out.
Are Titans fans all of a sudden Yankee fans? Are all, like,
it made no sense to me, dude.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Sure, he's a veteran, right? He's 31, but A.J. Brown was shit. He was dog.
Yeah. I don't know how you feel about the Titans jerseys. I don't think they're, the best looking jerseys in the league.
They're cool looking. I like
Cool. Yeah.
I like the lighter color ones more than the darker color ones.
I agree. I'm talking about the darker ones, though, just
Okay.
for reference. I also saw something that said DeAndre Hopkins is trailing as the player to have the ugliest jersey collection of all time, because he's been with the dark colored Texans, which are He's been with the white and red, like
Cardinals.
the all white and red Cardinals, which are very meh. And now he's got the dark Titans jersey.
Hey, man.
I see it, but I also don't support it that much, because if you take any players from the past, there's some ugly jerseys, dude.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, are you kidding me? Like, shut up.
I thought it was funny, though.
That's a stupid. People are just. I feel like people were just pissed that he signed with the Titans. Even the Titans are pissed off that he signed with the Titans for some reason.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Could you imagine if he signed with the Chiefs or the Bills?
Oh my God, we would be. Listen, the Titans fans would be like livid.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Oh, we could have had him, but no, we chose to not get him. But now we get him." It's like, "Oh, why did we get him?" You making no sense.
But then also, the other team that really had the big shot at him, the
New England.
Patriots.
Yeah, New England. Yeah.
who, I don't know if you thought that they had a shot.
They did.
Who on earth is going to sign for Mac Jones as your quarterback over any of the other options? You know how much of a pay cut I'm taking to sign not to Mac Jones and the Patriots?
And you're talking about
Not because of the Patriots and Tom Brady. I'm just talking about quarterback positioning wise. Who's going to throw me the ball as a wide receiver? I'm DeAndre Hopkins. I don't want Mac Jones.
and you're saying that when the Titans have Ryan Tannehill.
I know. That's the worst part.
Yeah,
Like, they really thought they had a shot
they did. They were close.
only because of money, if we're all being honest. Because they ain't got nothing to offer, dude. They're in the same division.
Who else do they got? Juju Smith?
They just signed him for a 1 year even. Like,
Yeah.
Or 2 year, like, bro.
But that's it. It's Mac Jones and Juju.
Yeah. And also, I think that's ridiculous that that's all Juju could get was the Patriots.
After
He had
winning a
nice
Super
season with
Bowl.
the Chiefs. Yeah. I could even see him taking a pay cut. Just sign with the Chiefs for 1 more year. Like, are you kidding me? But whatever.
But DeAndre Hopkins is a Tennessee Titan.
That's right. And is Dalvin Cook still going to team up with him? It'd be interesting to see Derrick Henry and Dalvin Cook, and you don't know who's going to be the running back for a running back play.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's going to be interesting.
Did you see in Madden? Justin Jefferson joined the 99 club.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I saw that. Yep.
Yeah, I completely agree. And I hate saying that because I'm just not a Vikings guy, dude. They piss me off. I don't know why. You ever had a team that just pisses you off and there's no actual reason,
Yeah.
but they just piss you off? And the only valid reasoning I could somewhat give this is Stephon Diggs used to be a Viking, so I just, naturally might just
That's how
hate
I
them.
am. That's how I am with the Giants. Like for some reason, they just piss me off.
Yeah.
It just pissed me off beyond belief. I don't know why, but they just do. I don't know if I even have a baseball team that gets me that angry, that I just don't like for no reason.
For no reason, yeah. I
Because
don't even know.
because Boston and Houston, that's no brainers.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Toronto probably.
Nah, there's reasoning behind Toronto.
I guess even with Tampa Bay, there's reasoning.
Yeah.
So what
I
other
don't know.
like what?
If we're going with recency, we could say the Rockies, I guess. But, I mean, nobody really hates the Rockies.
Right. I don't know. San Diego probably
San Diego's not a bad shout.
because of the antics they were doing. But even that's for a reason, though.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm not going to say Oakland because they're just shit to begin with. They don't.
No, you
they're
can't
not
disrespect them. They do have 9 of them things.
right.
They're in the top
Right.
when it comes to legacy, which is crazy to think about, but
I don't know how, but
yeah. Who? There's one team that I'm thinking of. I can't.
are they on the West Coast or the Central or?
I don't even know. Cause I'm looking at them, but I can't think of the name. Nope.
It's
No.
not even.
It's not the Cardinals. It's not the Phillies.
Yeah,
It's not the Angels. Who else is red?
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is about them, man. I think they're just too corny for me, dude.
I think for me, it might have to be Seattle for me.
I like Seattle, though. I've never had a problem with Seattle.
I don't know. For some reason, with me, I mean, I like the players, but just the team itself is just like
It's
I don't know.
odd. It is
Yeah.
odd.
If I didn't have a reason to hate Toronto, then I would say Toronto. But we have reasons for it.
Yeah.
So
I have
don't know.
nothing against the Reds. But yeah, they're just not.
Right, that's how I am
There's
with
a certain
Seattle.
bone in me that's just like,
Fuck them.
yeah. Well, my main thing too is, what the hell type of name is the Reds? Like, y'all couldn't come up with anything else? I mean, we're not talking about the Commanders here, who were the Washington Redskins and then the Washington football team. You guys were in no situation to have to change a name.
Right.
Like, y'all could have been the Cincinnati Donkeys. Or anything, dude. Like, y'all could have been the Cincinnati Burger Suckers. Like, what the hell?
What an unbelievable name that would have been.
And you know what I think it is, too? I just don't like that there's so many red teams in the league.
Maybe, yeah.
And they just claim that they're the Reds. What have you done, Cincinnati?
In 30 years, nothing.
Yeah.
And I should know because I know when they last won a World Series, that was 1990.
Exactly. And who's like even come out of Cincinnati anymore? Better yet, and I know I'm gonna sound stupid. Where is Cincinnati?
Ohio.
I know, but like, who cares?
I guess, but I mean,
Like, damn,
fucking A.
they're
That's
like
funny.
the Jake Paul of the MLB.
That's rough.
That is rough. I'm sorry. For
Actually, you know what?
I'm so sorry
No,
for the.
it's not Cincinnati. It's not Seattle for me. I just figured it out. Cleveland.
Right. Cleveland's up there. You know.
Cleveland is like.
And guess what? I guess me and you just hate Ohio for baseball.
I guess.
So be it. So be it. I'm all for it.
Oh my God.
You know what else? I'll claim I hate it for football too. I'll never say it for the NBA because of the Cavs. But I'll claim I don't like the Bengals and the Browns.
Really?
The Bengals, they're a problem for me. So I don't like them. And obviously the DeMar Hamlin situation, we're not on the best terms.
Yeah.
And then the playoffs, we're definitely not on the best terms.
Yeah.
And they've been to the Super Bowl. I love Joe Burrow. Hate that he's that team. And then, who cares about the rapists? The Cleveland rapists.
Was that actually like proven?
They went from the Cleveland turds to the Cleveland rapists.
Was it actually like proven that he actually did that, or?
Not that I know of. He was suspended for the season and all that, but I haven't heard of any.
What is this,
proof.
like another Trevor Bauer situation? Like,
That's what I think, pretty much.
God, Jesus Christ.
But also, his situation is just so unique. He does things during massages. Like, normally it's like, oh, he beat his wife, or, oh, he punched his kid in the face, or he touched his niece, or he touched a random person at a bar. No, this isn't the Jackson Mahomes thing. This is just straight up. I get massages after games. Win or lose, I'm nutting. Like, what?
But yeah, for me, I don't know what it is with the New York Giants. I just never liked them.
See, I liked them.
See, I don't know if it was because of my
Tom.
I don't know if it was because of my old Cowboys bias that I used to have.
I'm thinking so.
But even then, the Cowboys suck. So
Agreed.
I don't know what it is about the Giants, but I just never liked them.
I like the new Giants currently, though. I will say that.
I don't know if there's another team that I would say I don't like. Actually, there is reasons for this team that I don't like, so I'm not really counting. But the Chiefs I fucking hate.
Yep.
Because I
You
mean,
used to love the Chiefs.
I did, but I realized that now it's almost like a team full of frat boys, almost, as I like to call it. Because I
Your
mean,
love for the Chiefs used to piss me off so much.
well, that was because my grandfather is a Chiefs fan. That's
I
why.
know.
But as I realize now, like, listen, Patrick Mahomes is kind of a douchebag. And also,
Ding, ding, ding.
his family is a bunch of pricks.
Dang, dang, dang.
Fuck Jackson Mahomes, and fuck his annoying wife.
Yup,
I think his wife is like the most annoying person on the planet.
I agree.
She's so like I think there was a site like Jackson Mahomes was standing next to his wife, and there was someone on the stands shouting Mahomo at Jackson, and she turns around, she's like, "That's rude." Like,
Dude. Yeah,
like,
shut up.
like,
Shut up. I'm on the top of the stairs like, shut up, bitch. Go do something about it.
like,
Send
like,
your husband up here, please. I'll take him out for the season.
like, dude, like, that's rude. Yeah, no shit. That's why he said it.
Yeah, like, dude.
Like, that statement's gonna be like, oh yeah, you
And
know what? Maybe you're
How
right.
is it rude? Is he not a Mahomo? No, I mean for real. Like
I don't know. I don't know if he is gay or not
That's
because
a compliment.
like
Because you're just stating facts.
because I mean he acts like he is, but he's always
Yeah.
around women.
No, he is. That
What?
the gay man always gets into the women's sleepovers. They're always around women. Because they act like women. And
Yeah, but why would
no
he?
offense.
But
to
listen,
women.
but like, why would he like sexually abuse a female if he wasn't gay?
For news media, baby. He's that type of guy. He's the type of guy to walk into a Walmart and be like, nobody knows who I am? All right, I'm going to take my pants off. You know the milk challenge they did where they would throw them up in the air and they'd splatter all over the floor? He's that guy.
Yeah.
Because every team he went to, he went, oh, the Bills logo? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like,
He would be the type of guy, right? He would be the type of guy to go into Walmart, lick the ice cream in the box, and then put it back.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
He'd be the type of guy to have a big of bubble gum and leave it on the floor.
Fucking criminal, bro. Oh my. There's some stupid black and white fucking skunkalocious bitch outside, dude.
Skunkalocious
Fuck.
bitch. What's going on with this episode?
Bro, this episode's the most wild and outrageous one we've had.
Even crazier than the stories one?
I'd say live action wise, yes. Stories wise, no.
Or the Rhea Ripley one where I was just sipping over like
No, that's elite. Matter of fact, I need you to pull up some Rhea Ripley stuff and just go crazy right now. For the good old times.
Really? Again?
Yes. We need it. Bro, I'm dying over here. This damn skunk. It's like I'm eating skunk ass right now. Do you know what it's like?
Listen, listen. If Rhea Ripley farted right now, I would just like inhale that shit like it was crack.
So would I, because I wouldn't be inhaling skunk ass.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck, dude.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
It might be gone, the little asshole. Fuck.
Oh my god.
I'll go outside and start shooting.
Her veins are probably in her arms are probably as big as my fucking dick, for Christ's sake.
See it. Let's see the girth. I meant the vein. I'm.
Oh my god.
I meant the pictures of her for you to go off on, but then I just absolutely sold that shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's the skunk weed, bro.
Where is Rhea Ripley? For fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, where is she? Go look in your bedroom real quick.
She's just hiding in there.
And, the correct term is where's mommy?
Okay. See, all right. See, I don't know. That I feel like No, I would feel low-key kind of fucking weird. Just be like, "Mommy, where are you?" Like I feel like she enjoys it. Imagine if
That's her kink.
That's what I was gonna say. Imagine if it was like that was like a secret kink that she just has. Like she gets like she like low key she just like she gets off of people calling her mommy like whilst walking to the ring.
Hear me out.
No.
I get a picture of you. I get another picture of her. And I just fuck the monkey again and say mommy.
Then that would ruin all chances of me ever getting to her again. Because she was like, "Oh, you're friends with this bitch?" Like,
Hear me out. The WTE. Hunter versus Dominic Mysterio. Winner
gets
to
Rhea
go
Ripley.
above the ring. Whichever one gets a taste first.
Winner gets to fuck in the ring. I listen, man.
You're welcome.
Yeah, like, fuck. Where the hell? It's been a while since I've done this. Like this fucking bitch. Like,
Why is that the picture?
I don't know. That's just the one that I fucking came up with. For the record, I don't want to show these photos because it takes a little bit of time of editing. It's just pissing me off. So this is just for me and him to see. But just like, like this is the face that she would make if she realized that you were my friend.
No, that's wild.
Like this is the face that she would make, like if she realized, like if we were about to have sex, right? And then she has a image of her in her head of you fucking a monkey while wearing a Lakers picture on your face.
Bro.
Like,
Oh man.
Natalia is not a bad one either. She's got, dude. Hold on.
We are officially in the sand.
Bro.
I know. Trust me. I know.
She's a banger.
Unreal. I really pulled us right back into the sand from a couple episodes ago.
Fuck's sake.
It's incredible.
God damn.
Let's look at the one. Oh, we are still tied.
Yeah.
Yikes. Are we in the 9th yet or what?
I don't know. I don't care. Let's just wrap up this fucking episode.
I agree. We are in the 9th.
We're 2 hours into this episode.
Yes. And we ended it on a banger. Mommy.
Die. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
We likes.
Yeah. Do we? Okay. So what quote are we gonna have today for this fucking?
I don't even know, dude.
You know what? I got one. It's not even sports related, but it's a real life lesson. Don't be silly. Protect your willy.
I love it.
There we go. That's the quote today. That's the Sports Bulk Podcast episode, whatever the fuck this is. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. What?
I said or don't.
Oh my god. What an episode. This might be the most pornographic episode that we've ever had.
Honestly, we got to censor the intro.
Oh my god.
Unreal.
Oh, fucking A. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thanks for tuning in.
have a good night.
Podcast in the world.
Have a good night. Fucking Christ.